So the brand new soft body crash simulator FlexBody Engine just got a brand new update only like a few days after the game actually released. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new car that they added as well as the new map that they added. So sit back, relax, and if you enjoy the video, be sure to smash that like button. Let's get into it. So this is what the game looks like right now when you load into the game with the brand new update 0.1.2. As you can see, a brand new section was added called Cars. Now, we go into this section. As you can see, we have one car in here so far, and it is the new car. It says to unlock it. I'm pretty sure you have to watch an ad to unlock it, so you know, whatever. However you feel about ads, personally, I don't like watching ads, but you know, either way, this is how you get the new car, and it might bug out and say like, or it might just show the unlock screen like we saw before after you watch the ad. Just go into in-game and then you can actually use the car. I got another ad. Double ad, back to back. I got another ad! Like 3 back-to-back ads! It's infinitely getting me ads. It's actually infinitely giving me ads. There might be a bug with the game, I'm not gonna lie. There might be a bug with the game when you go to unlock the car, it might infinitely show you ads. So, okay, other than that though, there's not much else new on the actual like main menu here. Other than that, if we go into the, you know, the play thing, it'll give you an ad. Okay, as you can see, in this screen, we have a brand new map called the showroom, and in parentheses it says low FPS, and I have tested it. Does seem like it's not very optimized, but that's all right. We're gonna go into the polygon map, and as you can see, now game's, you know, running fine, blah blah blah, and no car. So why didn't the car unlock? I watched like 6 ads. Okay, all right, let's see if we can actually unlock the car now. Let's see if it just infinitely plays ads. Yeah, I got a prawn ad. This is the ad you're showing on your game. Is this just sexual assault simulator? What is this ad? So to put this in perspective, when I did actually unlock this car and I actually used the car on my other phone, as you can see, I'm using a completely different phone. I'll get into that at the end of the video. But on this phone right here, the Moto G Stylus, I think I watched 1 ad and then it gave me the car. But now I have to watch like 8 million ads to get the car. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. Okay, it didn't play another ad, so I'm gonna assume that we're good. The ad system might be kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure how many ads you're supposed to watch in order to unlock the car. In fact, I think the developers should make that pretty clear when you know, go to unlock the car, but whatever. Let's see if the car actually unlocked. Okay, so now we actually have the car. So you might have to watch like 1 to 2 ads. Like I said, on this phone, I only watched 1 ad. On this phone, it was playing like 8 trillion ads. So, you know, your experience may differ, but the brand new car, the Marshall, which I don't exactly know what this car is based off of. I'll leave it on the screen right here. And basically, you just press the pause button and you tap the name to spawn it in. Now, I've noticed a couple of things with this car that are kind of jank. One, you can see the car is moving. I'm not pushing any buttons. Now, you know, this is pretty, I would say, normal, mainly because, you know, if a car's in the first gear and you're not holding the brake or you're not holding the clutch, the car's going to roll forward. Now, the main thing is this car's rolling forward, that's fine, but it's also spinning. Okay, you see that it's turning? Yeah, so if I brake, I fully brake, put my hand on the brake. If I put this thing in neutral, so it's in neutral right now, handbrake's on, normal brake's on, it spins. I'm not exactly sure why it does this. I'm not sure why the car spins, but sure. But another thing that I've noticed is this car is very fast. Okay, so let's get this thing up to speed, shall we? This thing is quick. It is a lot faster than the default car that was already in the game. It also loses control very easily, and we're flipping. Also, the car sounds for this car aren't the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I've been using this car for a little bit just to kind of test it before I made the video, and it seems like the engine noises are a little funky, and also the acceleration is also a little funky, but the crash physics don't seem to be bad. I mean, the whole car is being affected right now, so you know, the crash physics aren't bad, but the car is a little jank and it spins. I'm not sure why it spins, and also the engine noises are a little bit bad too. But there was a nice fat crash right there, as you can see. So, you know, pretty detailed, I would say. Let's get a look at the interior. This is one thing I actually haven't looked at yet. So, ooh, Okay, so we are missing some details. There's no gear shifter, there's no handbrake, there's just a steering wheel and a gauge and a glove box and some seats. So interior, not the most detailed, but at the same time, it's definitely not terrible. I mean, there are some details in here. I feel like they should put a little bit more detail in the interior though as well. Just add like a little stick shift, you know, add a little handbrake, and I'd say it's perfect inside. But other than that though, there's not much else with this car other than the fact that it's a little jank and the audio for it's a little funky. But it is pretty fast. The only problem is, since it spins, it can be kind of hard to control, and especially when you start going like really fast, the car will start to lose control very easily. But that is to be expected. It's a very fast muscle car, so you know that kind of makes sense. Also, the hood also loves to glitch on top of the engine, as you can see right there, but that happens with the other car as well. I'm sure that can be fixed somewhere else, maybe fix the collision for the hood and the engine. But other than that though, I'm not disappointed with the car. It's definitely a cool car, and it's a great addition to the game, but it could use a little bit more polish, could be use a little bit more tweaking. And the fact that they got this car out so fast, it kind of tells me that the developers of this game I feel like they didn't spend enough time with the car, and so they kind of just got it out as soon as they could, got out the new showroom app as soon as they could. So developers of this game, in the future, I would appreciate it. Like, just me personally, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I would rather wait a little bit longer for new content as long as it's more polished than how it is right now. You know, this isn't like game breaking unplayable. You can still use the car just fine, but the spinning is kind of annoying, especially if you want the car to be still, and the engine noises are kind of bad. So, you know, I'm just saying that. Also, the ads in order to unlock the car glitched out for me multiple times on this phone. I had no issue on the other phone, so that might be something worth looking into. Let's check out the brand new map, and the brand new map is called Showroom. So if we go to play demo, Showroom, low FPS, as you can see, this is the showroom. So pretty much all it is a big cube, and you can place your car right here and take some screenshots or whatever you want to do. So that's pretty much all the showroom is. It is, I guess, technically a map, but it's not like a map that you would like want to like play on. It's more of for like taking pictures. For me, it's going to be used for the thumbnail of the video. So this is a great thing for like content creators and stuff, or if you just want to like look at the cars and whatnot. But other than that though, there's not really much else you can do on this map. And the map kind of lags a little bit as well. So it's cool, it's good to see, but you know, obviously developers, you guys should focus on making some actual maps. The cars like to slide around in this. It's like it's a showroom map, but the cars do anything but be still so you can take a picture. This car is not that bad until you start moving it around, then it starts to like slide around and stuff. Watch what happens when I spawn in the muscle car. Yeah, I'm not pushing any buttons. I'll push on the handbrake and the normal brake. It just spins around. So, you know, this could be good if you're trying to get like a 360 shot of the whole car, you know, but at the same time, like if you're just trying to take a still image of one angle of the car's just gonna spin. So you have to be like really precise. So like I said, the spinning issue, in my opinion, is something that needs to be fixed. I mean, some people might like it for the showroom map, but if you're gonna have it spin like on the showroom, have it spin only on the showroom and not on the other maps. But I feel like this is more of a bug. I don't think this was intended, but still pretty cool. Other than that though, there's not really much else that's in the game. Apparently they fixed some bugs. I'm not sure what bugs they actually fixed. As you can see, there's more bugs in the game now. So yeah, but I am interested to see what will be coming in the coming months. Interested to see what kind of content they make, and obviously I will be covering it all here on the channel. So if you guys want to play this game, I'll leave a link for it down in the description below, but you should be able to find this game pretty easily on the Google Play Store now that it's actually had a couple days to release. It's kind of grown in popularity, so now instead of it being almost impossible to find, it should be pretty easy to find if you just search up FlexBody Engine in the Google Play Store. Other than that though, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more gaming content like this, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all my channel members. Shout out to the good guy Chris for being a channel member. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you guys want to get access to exclusive perks like early access to all of my YouTube videos, exclusive members only posts, being shout out at the end of every single video, and much more, you guys can click the link in the description below to check out my channel membership, or you can click the membership tab in my channel homepage. Also, really quick before I forget, because I actually forgot, I did technically get a new phone. So If you remember, I made a video on the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024, and this was going to be my new Android phone because I didn't really have anything like kind of new. The only Android phones that I had were like super old. I have a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. That thing is old. Like, I think it runs on Android 7 and it's not very powerful. So, you know, I can't really play most mobile games with that. I bought this not only for gaming, but for also work because I do like delivery driving and stuff. So this is what I've been using for that. But I did receive a bunch of phones from my grandma, and my family has told me to sell them so we can make a little bit of extra money because, you know, she's not going to use them. She got a bunch of phones. She was going through phones like crazy until we finally got her an iPhone. And, you know, I'm not saying like Android is bad or anything like that. We were just saying it was easier for us to give her an iPhone. They gave me a bunch of her phones, and one of them was this Samsung Galaxy S23. Now, the Samsung Galaxy S23 is quite smaller, but this thing is pretty powerful. As you can see in the video, I was running the game at max graphics, okay? All the graphics settings were bumped up to the max, and the game was running at around 60 FPS to 70 FPS, sometimes even going up to like 100 FPS. So this phone seems to run FlexBody pretty good. I tried it with CarX Drift Racing 3. It runs pretty good on there as well on max graphics. So let me know if you guys want me to make another CarX Drift Racing 3 video now that I actually have a phone that's a capable phone that can play it. But yeah, so this is the new phone that I'm going to be using for the future of the channel, just for like gaming content. And then this Moto G Stylus is what I'm going to be using for work and stuff. It kind of works out in my favor, but you know, I'm not keeping all the phones that my family gave me. I am selling all of them. This was just like basically the best phone. And so I'm like, yo, I'll keep this phone and then I'll sell the rest of the phones. They're like, okay. So that's going to be the plan for that. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me play any other like mobile games. They can be pretty like high power, like very demanding mobile games. I can probably play them just fine on this phone. So yeah, but other than that, I'm going to go. Shout out to everyone who stayed here to the end. You guys are the goats. See you guys later.